It was Benjamin Franklin who once said, "In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes." But permit me to add another: biology.
Keeping clean and neat is a matter of forming good habits and letting them work for you.
Yes, the business of doing our business. And if using this is one of the first things children learn, using this may be number 2. But it may not have to be, because toilet paper's long run may have finally run out. Introducing the bidet, a fixture designed to flush TP into obsolescence. Goodbye 2-ply, hello H2O. Of course, the bidet is nothing new. Invented in France in the 17th century, it's quite literally a fixture in much of the modern world. Not in America, though, until recently. Until COVID.
Bare shelves at stores coast to coast.
Store shelves emptied out, with toilet paper among the most sought-after commodities. But with necessity, the mother of invention, more Americans turn to an alternative, learning firsthand streaming really is the future.
We had a big rise, and the bidet world was there to stay.
But here's the thing. While the pandemic eased, bidet demand did not. The market absolutely, well, flooded.
I mean, Tushy has been on the scene now for 10 years as of 2024.
Yes.
How have you seen the market evolve?
It has been an incredible ride.
Mickey Agrawal is the chief creative officer of Tushy, a bidet brand specifically engineered to fit onto existing toilets. She says COVID revolutionized the market.
People who had been educated for the last 6 years were kind of like, should I buy Tushy? Should I buy a bidet? All of a sudden, we had our first $1 million day.
Now, Tushy is one of the most popular bidet attachments, reporting 867,000 units sold since March of 2020. And it's not just Tushy. Multiple companies manufacture bidets, including Toto, BioBidet, and Brondell. So it begs the question, why is America suddenly turning on the waterworks?
Once they realized, wait a minute, I'm shower fresh clean down there. I feel confident, I feel sexy, I feel powerful.
Some bidets can attach right onto a toilet in just minutes. Others can be handheld, heated, or even travel with you on the go.
My bidet owners back me up on this one. Everybody should have a bidet.
It's not every day I get to talk to a bidet influencer. Can you just explain to me how this even started?
So bidets were always like a thing in my head, but it wasn't as common in the United States.
On TikTok during the pandemic, content creator Sharon J learned bidets were used around the world. And after buying her first,
I literally never stopped using it since, so I had to tell my audience on TikTok.
An audience of over 300,000 followers. J now even partnering with bidet brands through sponsorships.
I think that everybody should have a bidet. I will literally die on that bidet hill.
Did you say die on that bidet hill? Is that what you said?
Yes.
By some forecasts, the bidet market will rise from around $30 billion to $54.5 billion in the next decade. So whether you're Team TP or Team Stream, there's no question bidets are definitely making a splash.
I gotta ask, are you Team TP or Stream?
Ooh, I have to confess, I need to use a bidet. I've learned a lot. I had never used one. Oh, this feels like too much information.
This is a lot.
For TV.
We're going deep. It's just us girls. Nobody will repeat it. It stays here, safe space.
Here's what I'll say. I learned a lot, and Mickey, that founder of Tushy, told me part of her inspiration for this was her dad is an immigrant from India, and she saw sort of the disparities in sanitation and wanted to make a difference. And so, yeah, what about you? Are you bidet?
I used them before traveling, but at first it was odd to me because it wasn't something I grew up with, wasn't familiar. I was just like confused. I thought it was to clean the toilet. And then I learned, and I was like, oh, I can see. All right, I could be Team Bidet.
It's to keep you clean.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.